Hi, I'm going to explain how to count this rhythm. Anyone can learn how to count this, but this is especially relevant for first violins in Tachanka at measures 23 through 28. Okay, so how do you keep track of where you are in the music when you have like nothing really to count on? Well, here we know that this is one note being held for this entire amount of time. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full measures of whole notes of a tremolo. That's what these 3 lines mean, tremolo. And then in this 6th measure, you have somewhat of a rhythm that you have to follow. Oops. There we go. Okay, so this is a whole note, so we know it gets 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's how you can keep track. What some people like to do is they'll write like 1, 2, 3 above the measures. You can do that. Here's the method I like to do. In my head, I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, and then it changes in the 6th measure. So let me show you with my instrument how I would do that. So I'm in orchestra, I'm playing, I'm watching whoever's conducting. It's the same note, so I don't need to bother looking at the music, and I've memorized, I do it for 5 measures. So I get to the point, 1. And I count it in my head. Now I don't want to actually move my lips when we're performing, but during rehearsal, if it helps to count with your lips moving, that's fine. And I was watching the pretend conductor, watching their tempo, rather than, well, I'm just going to watch myself and count at the tempo I want to do. That doesn't make sense. That's not part of the group. So I have to watch the conductor. Moving my head a little bit helps me stay really steady. If I put put my tempo in my body, it helps me stay really in time. Okay, so that's how you would count this section. At the end, it changes. Here we have a half note. So you're gonna tremolo for 2 beats and then accent, pull the bow on beat 3. That you just have to watch. You know how to do that? You know how to count that? 1, 2, 3, off. That's pretty easy. So that's how you would count this sort of rhythm.